This game is so terrible, the people publishing and making it could make it look good. And no, that footage is not defendable from it being a press conference and big screens and input delay and nerds. No. Wii music is just dreadful in every sense of the word. I remember grabbing this game for the first time with its fancy external sleeve and costly AAA Nintendo first-party price tag and firmly believing that it was the future of motion-controlled video games. A multiplayer rhythm game exclusive to the Wii with its ultra-advanced motion controls that only Nintendo was doing mostly decently at the time? Hell yes, I want that! As a huge fan of Guitar Hero and a drummer for a few years at the time this game first came out, I couldn't wait to see what they could pull out the bag. But if I knew that coming out the bag was shit from a me dressed as a goddamn dog, I would have barbecued it. This is easily the worst rhythm game, nay, the worst music-based video game I've ever played. At least those mini-games in Cory in the House on the DS actually register your actions. Yes, this is a musical game that simply does not register anything you do properly, and even when it does, it'll never do it in time. Doesn't matter if it's on a CRT, a HD TV, a 4K TV, where the Wiimote sensor is, anything that requires motion controls or button presses on the Wiimote alike will be so bloody delayed it turns every single attempt of a song in single or multiplayer into a total shit show. And for how simple this game is to the point that all you need to worry about is pressing buttons or swinging a remote at the correct time and nothing else, that's unbelievable. There's no excuse for any of it. So if the argument to defend the game is that this is a rhythm game for the whole family, that argument falls apart like an Oreo dunked in milk for 20 seconds longer than necessary, because even with the only damn concern of the player being hitting notes at the right time and nothing else, that isn't valid of an argument because, like I said already, it's delayed to all hell and back. I watched that freestyle drumming demonstration with the Wii Fit board on a live stage during the game's announcement and I cringe. Then I tried to play it myself as a drummer and see that, oh, it wasn't the guy playing the game that sucked, the game itself sucked, not registering any subtle movements or, well, anything. And the sad thing is that even if the game did work how it was most likely supposed to, my god, the song list! The very definition of stock, predictable, baby-level tunes, and where there are a few great Nintendo tracks on there that can be made quite funny by using specific instruments, it doesn't matter because they all get butchered no matter what instrument you use on them. They are mostly mixtures of overused public domain pieces you'd find as presets on a Yamaha keyboard, even including some of the most basic nursery rhymes. Jesus Christ. Ever wanted to jump into the bridal march as a screaming karate chopping asylum patient? Or rap along to Yankee Doodle? Because you can do that in Wii Music and it will always sound bad even if you manage to get it in time. I suppose that's the main reason this game isn't any higher up the list, because you can at least get a bit of comedy value from the whole disaster, but once again I'm reminded on how much I paid for it and how seriously it took itself and how Nintendo actually thought this would blow the audience away. Then I realised it was a joke at my expense. One up? What? Did we even play the same game? Actually, did you even play the game itself in the first place? Because even I can't do that. Do you feel like you need to wash your brain out after seeing some truly awful video games? Well then how about go to the description below to chrono.gg/caddy, where you can get a really good Steam game on the site every single day for a ridiculously cheap price. Be quick though, the offer only lasts a day and then it will change tomorrow.